So once this new relationship is established, let's see how the previous problem can be resolved. So assuming the current row is July 3rd, 2023. Okay. So for the current row, we're going to retrieve the last trading day of the current quarter, which is going to be September 29th, 2023. Okay. And we're going to match this last trading day with the date in the quarterly income table. Okay. So previously, we're just trying to match this last trading day directly with the date in the quarterly income table. But that's going to be a mistake because there's no September 29 in the quarterly income table. So instead, after this correction, instead of using the September 29, 2023 to match with a date in quarterly income, we're using this date adjusted EOM to match a date in the quarterly income table. Okay, because September 29, 2023 corresponds to September 30th, 2023 in this date adjusted EOM. Okay, because we have changed for any last trading day in a month, we're going to have the last calendar day of that month in this date adjusted EOM column. All right. So for that September 29, 2023, which is the last trading day in the third quarter, we'll have a corresponding date in this column being September 30th, 2023. Okay. So that September 30th, 2023 is going to be matched through this relationship to September 30th, 2023 in the date table, in the Bravo date table. Okay. Then this September 30th, 2023 is going to be matched through this relationship to the September 30th, 2023 in the quarterly income table. And definitely in that table, September 30th, 2023 will have observation. We'll have a non-missing, a actual value for EPS last year. Okay. So in this way, we're able to retrieve the the EPS last year from the quarterly income table. Okay. So instead of relying on date for the relationship, we just need to construct a new column called date adjusted EOM, which converts the last trading day to the last calendar day of the month. And then this connection will go through. So once this new relationship is set up, let's check if the previous problem of missing P ratios is resolved. So except for the last few rows, we can see this P ratio column are all filled. Okay, so the previous blank values are no longer there. All right, so the missing value in the last few rows, because those rows are related to October 2024. In the quarterly income table, we do not have data for the fourth quarter of 2024 yet. Okay, the last date in the quarterly income data is actually let's check. It's actually September 30th. So the third quarter of 2024 is the last date available in that quarterly income table. Okay, so that's why in the historical daily table, although we have price information for the fourth quarter of 2024, okay, those P ratios cannot be calculated because we do not have the EPS data from the quarterly income table. Okay, so basically the problem is resolved once we introduce a new column adjusting the last trading day of a month to the last calendar day of the month. Okay, and use this new column to set up relationship with the rest of the tables.